Now I know what you're thinking. Oh God, what is he up to now? Did he really weld a car muffler to this thing, or is it clickbait? Yep, I'm really welding a car muffler to my mini bike, so let's go. Now look, I realize you're just gonna skip to the results anyway, so we're gonna do the results first. This is a test between a homemade header pipe that I made for this thing and a car muffler. Now the first step in this is to make my own custom header pipe for this. I don't know if this thing fits Predator 212 exhaust parts. The intake parts do not fit. So, first of all, I'm going to see if this flange that I have works, but if it doesn't, I'm gonna make my own. So now the first thing we have to do is get this off of here, but I can kind of eyeball the holes here. And, I don't know, that might actually work. Might work, might not, we're gonna find out. Okay, spark plug off. There we go. So now the question is, does the Predator 212 fit on the little tiny guy? It does! So, I didn't have to take this off yet, but that's okay. Now on to the pipe itself. We're going to reuse this. This is from some other project, I don't even know. We're going to use this for our header pipe. I might need to bend this out a little bit more actually, so let's do that. Hopefully I can do this with one hand. Well, now we have our beautiful bent pipe here. This is going to go right here, and it's going to come out there, straight back like that. Now we're going to start welding. I made sure to start welding near some full cans of gas. I'm just kidding, I'm not doing that. We're going to move those gas cans out of the way first. Also note, instead of having to hold your exhaust in place, you can just tie it up with wire or string or something like that. Now all that's left is getting the big old muffler on there. First thing I did, as usual, was cut a bunch of slits in the inlet here. And then I hammered them down. And then did some fine trimming until the 1-inch pipe would fit through here. Before I attach this to the header pipe, I'm just welding up the outside where I kind of hammered it down so it would fit, because we don't want any leaks. I added a little bracket here because the muffler is very heavy, and these pipes are known, even like TIG welded, to break around here where the welds are, and since this thing is just so heavy, we're gonna just reinforce that just in case. This thing looks ridiculous. So this is where I always park this thing in the garage, and this is where the garage door goes. Not gonna work anymore. I guess we need to find different parking. All that's left now is a top speed run. So let's see if this thing picks up any speed. Oh yeah, way quieter. Like noticeably quieter than stock. The answer is no, it definitely didn't, but that's okay because this thing is super quiet and we got some scientific results out of it. So that's the results. That was not what I expected at all. Low-key, I thought it was going to be louder. I didn't think it was going to be quieter, but I guess because this thing has such a big capacity to it, it has a lot of space for the sound to like dissipate and quiet down. So that's about all I got for you, but before you go, I have a contest going on right now, a giveaway if you will. If you can guess my favorite band by the time we hit 1,000 subs, you win a prize, to include this. This is a locking crescent wrench. Very, very useful if you didn't know. So there's a video about that giveaway. I will link in the description below, so be sure to guess. I hope this video was useful, educational, fun, or something like that for you. As usual, you be good while I'm gone, and I will see you next time. Have a good week.